I must say, you completely surprised me. And it seems like you know my script already, because the next thing I was going to say is make some noise, but you did that already. Orkla India, I think we are ready to get started. My name is Xenia Fernandez, and it is such a pleasure, and I'm very, very thrilled to be standing here on this stage and welcoming all of you as we gather here to celebrate the listing of the equity shares of Orkla India on our esteemed exchanges. Now, before we kick off with the listing ceremony, I'd like to invite all of you to please stand wherever you are for the national anthem.
तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Please take your seat, everyone. All right, so I'm literally standing here echoing your thoughts this morning as I say that we're all very, very proud to be here, and we're here to celebrate a momentous occasion. But you know, this morning it marks not only a brand new chapter, but if you ask me, it marks a remarkable evolution that this brand has witnessed as being part of India's culinary heritage for decades. As someone who's lived for most part of her life in this country, I can tell you that what we formerly know as MTR Foods Private Limited holds a very special place in Indian kitchens. And so I'm standing here, of course, because very excited and to be a part of this listing ceremony, but also this moment holds a lot of nostalgic value for everyone that's watching us virtually there. Orkla India Limited today, my dear friends, continues to stand tall, and we do that on three key pillars, namely trust, taste, and tradition. And while we do that, we ensure that we continue to move forward with innovation and global excellence. Now, I can stand here and talk about Orkla India, but I think this is where I'd like to take a pause. And I'd like to cue a short film that beautifully captures the essence of Orkla India. So everyone, all eyes on the screen. Let's watch.
Orkla India is a leading multi-category food company. It is a collection of heritage brands. Orkla's journey in India began in 2007 with the acquisition of MTR Foods, a brand with a legacy dating back to 1924. In 2021, Orkla further expanded its footprint and strengthened its presence in India by acquiring Eastern Condiments. Today, Orkla India offers a diverse range of products under the well-loved MTR and Eastern brands. Its portfolio spans multiple categories, including blended and pure spices, and convenience foods such as ready-to-cook, ready-to-eat meals, vermicelli, and more, delivering quality and authenticity to consumers across meal occasions. Orkla India holds market-leading positions for both brands in the core markets of
Karnataka, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana.
It also caters to the Indian diaspora across the globe with our exports to 45 countries. Orkla India has 8 factories, approximately 2,600 plus employees, and sells around 2.3 million units on average every day in fiscal 2025. Its manufacturing facilities have quality certifications such as BRCGS and ISO 22000, which bear testament to our standards of quality and food safety. Orkla India is a portfolio company of Orkla ASA, a Norway industrial investment company listed on Oslo Stock Exchange. Orkla ASA has a legacy spanning over 370 years and has a consolidated group revenue of approximately $6.2 billion in 2024. Orkla India has continuously benefited from Orkla ASA's long heritage and strong focus on the branded consumer goods business. Orkla India is positioned as a grow and build portfolio company within Orkla ASA. This reflects Orkla's strong belief in Orkla India's potential and its continued commitment towards its growth story.
With a cumulative legacy of nearly 200 plus years, Orkla India, please give it up. Come on, louder. I must say that very short film captures so beautifully what Orkla India truly stands for. A legacy in every Indian kitchen. We're also honored to have with us, my dear friends, our esteemed guests today. And I'd like to take the next few minutes to welcome them, Her Excellency, Ms. Mai Ellen Stiener, Ambassador of Norway to India. Welcome, ma'am. From Orkla ASA, we have Mr. Neil Selter, President and CEO, Orkla ASA. Also joining us is Mr. Alter Vida, Chairman, Orkla India Board, and other representatives. Welcome. From Orkla India, we have Mr. Sanjay Sharma, CEO, Orkla India. Also joining us is Ms. Sunena Kalapa, CFO, Orkla India. And we're also joined by the Board of Directors and the management team of Orkla India. Let's give it up for them. Welcome to one and all. We also have among us our gracious host, Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Managing Director and CEO of NSE India. Welcome, sir. Joining us also is Dr. Harish Ahuja, Head Issuer Relationships at NSE India. Welcome, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Now, you'll agree with me when I say that it is team effort to make it to this day. So we're also joined by our book running lead managers whose guidance has been very instrumental in this journey. Let's welcome them with a round of applause. Mr. Santosh Verma, Executive Vice President, Investment Banking, ICICI Securities Limited. Mr. K. Balasubramanian, CEO, Citigroup Global Markets India Private Limited. Also joining us is Mr. David Krapp, Managing Director, Co-Head of EMEA Consumer and Retail, JP Morgan India. And Mr. Viren Jairat, Managing Director and ECM, Kotak Mahindra Capital Company Limited. A huge round of applause, my dear friends, for our incredible partners who've made sure that this journey has been well designed, and here we are. It's time to commence this very auspicious occasion, and we'll do it just like we do it in our country by lighting this beautiful, auspicious ceremonial lamp. And as we do that, I'm going to invite all of you to invoke the blessings of whichever the higher power you believe in. Time to invite our dignitaries on stage. Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Managing Director, CEO, NSE, to join the leadership team of Orkla India Limited, and our esteemed dignitaries, Mr. Neil Selter, Mr. Sanjay Sharma, Ambassador Ms. Mai Ellen Stiener, and Mr. Alter Vida, Mr. Nawaz and Feroz Miran, Ms. Maria, and Mr. Pear. Dr. Harish Ahuja requesting you to join us. The lighting of the beautiful, auspicious ceremonial lamp is a symbolic tradition in our country. That is, the meaning of this tradition is the Orkla India family heralding a bright and, of course, a very prosperous future today. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, we officially kick off with the listing ceremony of Orkla India with also a thunderous round of applause. Thank you to all of our dignitaries for doing the honors. Thank you very much. All right, everyone, stay glued to your seats. It's now time for me to invite on stage our very first speaker for this morning, who's here to, of course, set the tone for today by sharing his insights about what has been a remarkable journey. Mr. Sanjay Sharma, Executive Vice President, Investment Banking, ICICI Securities Limited. Let's welcome him with a very warm round of applause.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is my absolute privilege and honor to welcome you all to this momentous occasion, the listing ceremony of Orkla India Limited on the Indian stock exchanges. On behalf of ICICI Securities Limited, as the left lead book running lead manager and my fellow BRLMs to the issue, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the entire management team of Orkla India, the parent company Orkla ASA, and all stakeholders who have been part of this exceptional journey. Today's listing is indeed a landmark event, not just for Orkla India, but for the Indian capital markets as well. This marks the first IPO by an MNC FMCG company in over 2 decades, reinforcing the growing conviction that global multinationals have in India's consumer growth story and reflecting the deepening maturity of the domestic Indian capital markets. Orkla India is home to some of the most iconic and trusted brands in the country. Both MTR and Eastern have become an integral part of Indian kitchens, especially in the southern states of India. The company's strength lies in its ability to scale strong regional brands while preserving its authenticity and heritage. As a subsidiary of Orkla ASA, a Norway-listed investment company with a rich legacy of over 370 years, focused on branded consumer goods globally, Orkla India represents the perfect blend of local insight and global stewardship. Despite a very busy IPO calendar, Orkla India's IPO certainly stood out, receiving an overwhelmingly positive response from across all quarters of the investor segment. With a QIB subscription north of over 117 times, and total demand of nearly rupees 570 billion against an issue size of rupees 17 billion. This stands as a true testament to the company's robust business model, strong corporate governance, and deep industry expertise. On behalf of ICICI Securities, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the Orkla management team for entrusting us with this prestigious mandate. I also extend our thanks to all our partners, legal counsels, stock exchanges, the registrar, and the PR agency, whose efforts were quite instrumental in the success of this IPO and where we stand today. As we mark this important milestone, we extend our best wishes to the Orkla India management team for continued success and value creation for all its stakeholders in the years ahead. Lastly, we thank the investor and media community for their continued support and confidence. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Verma. That was a good reminder of the incredible legacy that all of us in the room stand upon, and the success of this listing clearly echoes the trust that we have built since 1924. So thank you very much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, it is now my honor to welcome to the stage a leader whose vision continues to steer the company's global journey and inspire its success across markets. Please join me in welcoming the President and the CEO of Orkla ASA, Mr. Niels Selter.
Thank you very much, and good morning, everyone. Her Excellency, Mrs. Mai Ellen Stener, Ambassador of Norway to India, and Mrs. Ashish Chavan, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and honored representatives. It is a privilege to stand here today at the National Stock Exchange of India to mark a transformational moment in Orkla's long-standing commitment to India. On behalf of Orkla, I extend my sincere appreciation to the National Stock Exchange team, our partners supporting Orkla India, distinguished members of management and board of directors, and all advisors and stakeholders who have supported us on this journey. Since Orkla entered India with the acquisition of MTR back in 2007, followed by the Eastern acquisition in 2021, and through our partnership with the Meram family, we have steadily built a foundation of excellence, trust, and growth in the Indian market. These milestones reflect Orkla's philosophy of investing for the long term, working closely with strong local partners, and continuously striving for growth and value creation. Looking back at Orkla's very beginning in India, I would like to highlight the visionary foresight of Orkla's chairman and largest owner, Mr. Stein Erik Hagen, whose forward-thinking leadership was instrumental in driving Orkla's decision to invest in India back in 2007. Today, as Orkla India entered the public market, we want to make it clear that Orkla sees ourselves as a long-term owner and supporter of Orkla India. We reaffirm our commitment to consistent shareholder value creation and maintaining a long-term investment perspective, values that guide us not just in India, but across all our investments. As I see it, this listing is only the beginning of the next growth phase for Orkla India. As promoter of Orkla India, we are determined to continue striving for further growth and value creation. We are honored to play an important part in India's vibrant food sector to support the talent, entrepreneurship, and India's greater ecosystem, the agriculture industry, and the country's incredible rich cultural food heritage. To our new partners and investors joining us on this journey today, our ambition is clear: to deliver greater value to the shareholders of Orkla India and Orkla, all our stakeholders and communities, while upholding high standards of responsibility and sustainability. Thank you to all of you who have made this monumental milestone possible and contributing to delivering on Orkla's overall goals, creating sustainable value. We look forward to the next chapter of Orkla India's journey with great anticipation and unwavering confidence. Thank you for your attention, and it is a great honor to share this day with all of you. Thank you very much.
Mr. Selter, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us this morning. I imagine when your journey in India began, you would have held the vision of this day as a very reliable marker of your success in the country. So can we have one more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Orkla India and this vision that fructifies this morning. To share his reflections on the remarkable journey we celebrate today, please join me in welcoming our next speaker, Mr. David Krupp, Managing Director, Co-Head of EMEA Consumer and Retail, JP Morgan India. Welcome, sir.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and valued partners. It is a true privilege here for me to be here today for Orkla India's listing ceremony, which truly marks a momentous occasion for all involved. On behalf of JP Morgan, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to the teams of Orkla ASA and Orkla India for placing their trust in us as the book-running lead manager for their milestone in their journey. We're proud to have played a role in Orkla's entry into the Indian capital markets, marking the largest India IPO in the packaged food space in over 3 years. Orkla India has a rich legacy of delighting Indian consumers through its iconic brands, MTR and Eastern, which are deep-rooted in Indian culinary heritage and are an integral part of every Indian household. Orkla India is a true category leader, not just in terms of the market share it has in its core southern markets, but also in terms of understanding of Indian local taste and preferences, pace of innovating relevant products, and deep distribution the company has built both in India and internationally. This has resonated exceptionally well with investors, with robust demand from marquee global and domestic investors who have anchored this offering. As Orkla India begins its journey as a listed company, we're confident it will deliver strong performance and innovation, creating lasting value for the 400,000 plus incoming shareholders. Orkla ASA's resolute commitment to India has been instrumental in reaching this milestone, marking Orkla India's IPO the pioneer in the India-Norway capital markets channel. To Sanjay and Sunayana and the Orkla India leadership team, your dedication has been key to this success, and we are sure your leadership will continue to drive Orkla India to new heights. At JP Morgan, we remain steadfast in our commitment to supporting Orkla India as it navigates the dynamic industry landscape. In closing, I would like to thank everyone who has contributed to this remarkable journey. Congratulations to Orkla ASA and Orkla India on this outstanding achievement. We look forward to celebrating your continued success. Thank you.
Building investor value has been of paramount importance here at Orkla India. And Mr. Krupp, to you and to your entire team, thank you so much for joining us in this journey and for playing such a crucial role in extending the goodwill that we share together. And now, my dear friends, we bring the spotlight closer to home. It is time to welcome to the stage the man who's been at the helm of it all here at Orkla India. Technically needs no introduction. I think his introduction is the applause and the cheer that he will receive when he makes his way to the stage. Please join me in welcoming CEO, Orkla India Limited, Mr. Sanjay Sharma.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Ambassador Mayalin, Nils, Shri Ashish Chauhanji, dignitaries, my colleagues, and my dear friends. A very warm welcome to the listing ceremony. It is with immense pride and heartfelt gratitude that I stand before you today on this landmark occasion. The moment marks a defining milestone in our journey, a journey that began in 2007 when Orkla ASA entered India through the acquisition of the iconic brand MTR. This was more than just a strategic investment. It was a realization of a dream and a vision seen by Mr. Stein Erik Hagen, the chairman of Orkla ASA. Since then, Orkla has grown into a family of heritage brands like MTR, Eastern, and Rasoi Magic. Our brands are deeply woven into the fabric of Indian life and bring comfort, flavor, and tradition to millions of consumers every day. We are proud to be part of India's vibrant story, blending tradition with innovation and authenticity with scale. Today's listing is a celebration of trust, a trust placed in us by our consumers, by our partners, by our employees, and now our investors. In the last 3 months, as we journeyed out to meet several investors and did many roadshows, we discovered something remarkable. In every meeting, we met people who were already consumers of our products. Today, we have transformed these consumers into our investors. This is a powerful testament to the strength of our brands and the deep emotional connection we share with our consumers. I would like to extend my sincere thanks to Orkla ASA for their unwavering support and belief into the Indian market, to our lead managers, ICICI Securities, Kotak Mahindra Capital, Citi Global Markets, and JP Morgan for their expert guidance. We could not have done this without you. KFin Technologies, our registrar, for their seamless execution, our auditors, and institutions like the ROC, SEBI, NSE, BSE for their continued support. Most importantly, I would like to thank our employees. You are the true architects of our success. Your daily commitment, your passion, and dedication have built the foundation of the business and made this very day possible. Thank you so much. As we enter the public markets, we reaffirm our commitment to transparency, strong governance, and long-term value creation. We are excited to welcome new shareholders into our journey and pledge to hold the standards that have brought us up here. As a company, we celebrate two of India's greatest assets, its culture and its cuisines. Our heritage brands bring local flavors to life, building deep trust and enduring relationships across generations. This gives us the confidence that Orkla India will continue to deliver consistent growth and long-term shareholder value creation. To our investors, you are now part of a company deeply rooted in the Indian culinary heritage, yet forward-looking in its approach to innovation, sustainability, and growth. To our consumers, you are at the heart of everything we do. Through our brands, we will make everyday cooking simpler, more joyful, and deeply personal. We promise to bring to you products that are not only delicious, but lovingly crafted with care, authenticity, and the highest quality. Let me close by saying listing is a moment of collective pride and progress. It reflects the strength of our heritage, the trust of our stakeholders, and the promise of continued growth. The road ahead is full of promise, and together we will honor the heritage and build a legacy. Thank you so much.
Yes, a big round of applause for Mr. Sanjay Sharma. First of all, many congratulations to you in advance. And I must say, under your capable leadership, all of us here at Orkla India have been maintaining and also influencing the cuisine and the culture of this country in just the right manner. So thank you very much, Mr. Sharma, once again. Ladies and gentlemen, my eyes are on that digital clock. As you can see, we are inching closer to the listing ceremony, the bell ringing ceremony, namely. And so it is time for me to invite on stage the Managing Director and CEO, NSE India. Please put your hands together for Sri Ashish Kumar Chauhan.
Her Excellency Ms. May Ellen Stener, Ambassador of Norway to India, Shri Nils Selte, President and CEO, Orkla ASA, Shri Atle Vidar, Chairman, Orkla India, Shri Sanjay Sharma, CEO, Orkla India, Shri Sushri Sunaina Kalapa, CFO, Orkla India, Shri Santosh Verma, ICICI Securities, Shri K. Balasubramaniam, Citibank, Shri David Crabb, JP Morgan, Shri Viren Jairath, Kotak, Securities, board members, employees, family members, media personnel, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you at NSE for the listing ceremony of Orkla India Limited. NSE is proud to welcome Orkla India in our family of listed corporates and becomes the 2,889th company to list with us, further strengthening the vibrant and growing ecosystem of listed Indian enterprises. India today is the fourth largest economy and the fourth largest capital market in the world. Since NSE started its operations in '94, the market capitalization of listed companies has grown more than 126 times, reaching 467 lakh crore or US $5.3 trillion. At NSE, our commitment has been to provide a platform that enables companies to grow, investors to participate in that growth, and India's economy to thrive. NSE today serves 237 million accounts with 122 million unique investors holding 239 million investor accounts, spanning 99.85% of PIN codes in the country. NSE has emerged to be amongst the global leaders in IPO fund mobilization. In the current fiscal year alone, 75 companies have raised over 1.1 lakh crore through IPO on the main board. India's consumption engine, powered by a young digital-first population, rising incomes, and rationalization of taxes, is unlocking more demand and opening more opportunities. A public listing is the beginning of a new chapter, one that reflects the company's performance, governance standards, leadership, and the spirit of entrepreneurship. We are proud to offer Orkla India access to a broad investor base, a fair, efficient, and transparent market ecosystem. I congratulate the entire team of Orkla India, its management, its merchant bankers, ICICI Securities, Citigroup Global Markets, JP Morgan India, Kotak Mahindra Capital, its legal advisors, Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas, PR agency Adfactors PR, and everyone else associated in this listing for their collective accomplishments. Today's listing is the beginning of a strong partnership between NSE and Orkla India. We look forward to support Orkla India in their continued growth and future fundraising endeavors. May your journey on NSE as a listed company be impactful, prosperous, and enduring. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, sir, thank you so much for your kind words. I'm going to request you to stay back with me on stage because this is the moment where we begin with the ceremonial exchange of mementos. Inviting Mr. Neil Selter and Mr. Sanjay Sharma to please join Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan on stage as we kick off with the exchange of mementos. Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan will first hand over the symbolic replica of the iconic NSE bell, which serves as a beautiful memory of this remarkable occasion. What follows next is a box of proud to be listed badges, which will be coming to you very, very shortly. And finally, Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan presents the NSC Coffee Table Book, which chronicles the incredible journey of the National Stock Exchange of India. Orkla India, these are mementos that you take home today. And now I'd like to request Mr. Neil Selter and Mr. Sanjay Sharma to present a special memento. We call it the Orkla Star. To Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, sir, kindly accept this from the Orkla India family. And the Orkla Star, following the Orkla Star, we're going to present the Coffee Table Book that chronicles the journey of Orkla India, formerly known as MTR Food Private Limited in the country. Mr. Selter and Mr. Sharma, thank you for doing the honors. Yes, so Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan is briefing the Orkla leadership team. What's going to happen next is we will present the NSC mementos to some very special partners for their contributions in the invaluable and the successful listing of Orkla India. Requesting representatives from ICICI Securities Limited, our BRLMs, to kindly join us on stage. So would you like to join us on stage for the presentation of the NSC memento? Mr. Verma, yes. And ladies and gentlemen, because all of us in the room know the very special role each and every one of our partners play here, of course, along with the support of the NSC team. Yes, give it up for all of our partners, inviting representatives from Citigroup Global Markets India Private Limited. Please join us on stage. And because I'm cognizant of time, I'm going to request our next BRLMs, representatives from JP Morgan India Private Limited, to kindly make your way to the stage. Mr. David Kropp and his team are here with us today. Welcome to the stage, gentlemen. I'd like to invite forward representatives from Kotak Mahindra Capital Company Limited. Keep the applause going, everyone, as Team Kotak Mahindra Capital Company Limited make their way to the stage. Following which, I'd like to invite our legal counsel, Shardul Amarchand, Mangaldas and Company. Our legal counsels to the offer, Shardul Amarchand, Mangaldas and Company. Thank you. And I'd like to invite representatives from AdFactors, PR and Advertising, our communications partner. All right. Team AdFactors, PR and Advertising is here. I'd like to invite Mr. Neil Selter and Mr. Sanjay Sharma to please join me on stage. We have exactly 5 minutes to go for the bell ringing ceremony. We'd like to commence with the presentation of mementos to our partners. On behalf of Orkla India, inviting ICICI Securities Limited, Mr. Verma, if you could please join us on stage to receive this memento. I believe you're here with your team. Yes. Team ICICI Securities, thank you for your incredible partnership. I'd like to invite the team from Citigroup Global Markets India Private Limited to kindly step forward and be on standby. Our Paparazzi team, please give way for our guests. Thank you for your partnership, Team ICICI Securities Limited. And now we have Team Citigroup Global Markets India Private Limited making their way to the stage. Keep the claps going, everyone. I know the anticipation is slowly building in the room. Inviting Team JP Morgan India Private Limited, who've been kind enough to be on standby already. Yes, sir, you know the drill. Just 1 second. Team Citigroup, thank you on behalf of Orkla India. Let's welcome, with a big round of applause, Team JP Morgan India Private Limited. Okay. You know, our BRLMs, our legal counsels, they all are on standby already, even before I can invite them. But I'm going to ask you to hold your positions there, because as you can see, it is 9:57 a.m. on the clock, and we want to make sure that we are ready for the bell ringing ceremony. I have Mr. Niels and Mr. Sharma on stage already. Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Dr. Harish Ahuja joins us, inviting Mr. Atle Vida, Ms. Sunena Kalapa to please join us on stage. As Orkla India Limited gets set and gets ready to be listed on the esteemed exchanges of India. Okay, now while Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan is briefing all of our dignitaries on stage as to how it's done perfectly, it's almost a moment of choreography happening there on stage. I'm going to choreograph the rest of you, okay? So remember, we are going to count down the final 10 seconds together, all right? Because this is a moment that all of us should equally share and celebrate. So while I know some of you are going to be occupied with your cell phones capturing this moment, don't forget to... Okay, Shri Ashish Kumar is not listening, so I'm going to say try and bring the roof down while we count down to the final 10 seconds. Also, please don't stand where you are to capture the moment, because we have cameras back there who are, you know, making sure this moment is live streamed. Everyone, all eyes on the clock. As you can see, we're counting down to the final 32 seconds, 10 seconds, all of us together. I'm counting on you, Orkla India. Let me ask you, are you ready? All right, only you guys are ready. What about you there? Are you ready? Okay, fantastic. Here we go. All together with me. Let's count down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Orkla India Limited. This moment marks your successful listing on the National Stock Exchange of India. Orkla India, you're silent a little too soon, don't you think so? Everybody, can you make some noise? Yes, please revel in the moment that you have been preparing for a couple of months now. All of the tireless, endless work comes to fruition. I'd like to request Mr. Selter and Mr. Sharma to please stay with me on stage. We will continue with the listing ceremony and then move into the photo opportunity, sir. Is that okay with you? Okay, fantastic. Okay, here we go. I think team Kotak Mahindra is with us here, ready to go. All right, please join us on stage. Everybody stay with me and keep clapping as our partners join us on stage. Inviting forward our legal counsel to the offer, Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas and Company. Let's hear it for Team Kotak Mahindra Capital once again. Thank you, team. Thank you so much. And now we have all right, we've got our best shot. We have the team from our legal counsel, Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas and Company, joining us on stage. And we'll present a token of our gratitude. Thank you for your legal guidance and your support in making this day possible. I'd like to invite the registrar to the offer, KFin Technologies Limited. Requesting representatives from KFin Technologies Limited to please join us on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, our registrar to the offer, let's welcome them with a very warm round of applause. KFin Technologies, please accept the Orkla star and thank you very much. And lastly, inviting forward our media and communication partners at Factors, PR and Advertising. Please join us on stage. They're the ones who've helped us create a buzz about the Orkla listing ceremony. Or may I say, create noise out there in the market. So let's make some noise for them, everyone. Thank you, Team Ad Factors, PR and Advertising. Thank you very much. Gentlemen, stay with me on stage. We'd like to use this moment for a photo opportunity. I'd like to invite Ambassador Her Excellency Miss Mai Ellen Steiner, Miss Maria, Mr. Chris Shoes, Mr. Pear, Mr. Navas Miran and Mr. Feroz Miran and Miss Rashmi Joshi, inviting you forward on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Orkla family, let's give it up for this incredible leadership team that has not only been showing the way, but they've been going the way with us to make this moment possible. All right, and we've got our best shot. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Now, Mr. Selta, Mr. Sharma, I'm going to request you to stay back with me. Requesting Mr. Selta and Mr. Sharma to stay back with me on stage. And I'd like to invite Sri Ashish Kumar Chauhan on stage. This is a very special moment. This is NSE India presenting a surprise. Mr. Selta and Mr. Sharma, please join me for one quick moment here. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, the bell ringing ceremony that you witnessed just moments ago has been captured in that beautiful frame and is now being presented from NSE India to Orkla India. The question is, whose table is it going to? But that is for the Orkla India family. Thank you so much, Sri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, for doing the honors. Thank you very much. Gentlemen, please take your seat. May I now invite Mr. Viren Jairath, Managing Director, Equity Capital Markets, Kotak Mahindra Capital Company, to share his thoughts with us on this landmark occasion.
Thank you so much. I'll try and keep this short as the listing ceremony is already done and my banking colleagues have probably taken away half my script that I've mentioned over here. But today's IPO marks a real milestone, not just for the Indian capital markets, but the global environment for MNCs listing in India. It demonstrates the true confidence that the global multinationals have in Indian consumer space and highlights the continued deepening of a domestic markets capital system, along with all its institutional investors, retail, as well as the high net worth individuals. An important fact has been that as per the CI report in May 25, over 140 Norwegian companies are active in India, operating through joint ventures, wholly owned subsidiaries, and Orkla India is believed to be the first Norwegian promoted company to be listed on the NSE. It's seen a phenomenal response, the IPO. It's garnered over 50 times overall oversubscription with over 100 or close to 120 times QIB, marking a true testament of the phenomenal response that the Indian capital markets have been able to give to the company. I would like to thank Orkla ASA, Orkla India, for giving us this opportunity, for being over here today and partnering along for a very successful IPO. Thank you, everybody.
Mr. Jairath, the list of gratitudes, it's always on order. Thank you very much. Requesting Mr. K. Balasubramanian, CEO, Citigroup Global Markets India Private Limited, to please join us on the stage and share your reflections, sir, on this remarkable journey you've had with Orkla India. Let's welcome Mr. Balasubramanian with a very warm round of applause, everyone.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and the leadership team of Orkla ASA and Orkla India. Today marks a very proud milestone of Orkla India's debut as a listed company in the Indian Stock Exchange. I congratulate and sincerely thank the entire leadership team and the management team of Orkla ASA and Orkla India, led by Sanjay. Orkla India's legacy is all very well known to us. The products that they have been adding flavors and convenience to kitchens, not only in India, but across the world in 45 countries, has been there for many decades. This is a true testimony of how strong local root and global standards come together to create value for customers, communities, and shareholders alike. As Orkla India begins the new chapter on behalf of Citi and other lead running managers, I would like to thank them for the trust that they reposed on us to get through to this important milestone. Thank you and congratulations once again to all who made this milestone possible. Thank you.
Mr. Balasubramanian, I echo your words when you say it's been a partnership built on trust. Thank you in return on behalf of Orkla India. And now to give the vote of thanks and express her gratitude to all the stakeholders who've helped us get through this journey so beautifully. Please join me in welcoming to the stage CFO Orkla India Limited, Ms. Sunena Kalapa.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is with immense pride and gratitude that I stand before you today on the listing of Orkla India Limited on the National Stock Exchange of India. This milestone is not just a financial achievement, it is a celebration of our journey in bringing authentic, high-quality food to millions of homes across India and beyond, through our cherished brands, MTR, Eastern, and Rasoi Magic. On behalf of Orkla India Limited, I extend my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you who has played a role in making this day a reality. First and foremost, I would like to thank the National Stock Exchange of India for hosting us today and for their continued support and guidance throughout the listing process. Your professionalism and commitment to excellence has made this journey smooth and memorable for us. Madam Ambassador, Ms. May Ellen Stenner, it is a privilege to have you with us today. Your presence and heartfelt encouragement as we begin this new chapter as a listed company mean a great deal to us. Thank you. A special note of gratitude to Orkla ASA, our very esteemed promoter, your unwavering support, your belief in our vision have been instrumental in making us to this very proud moment. We are especially honored to have you with us, Neil Selte, our President and CEO of Orkla ASA, and all our other distinguished dignitaries from Orkla ASA today with us. To our investors and stakeholders, thank you for the trust and the belief in our journey. As we begin this new chapter as a listed company, we reaffirm our commitment to the highest standards of governance, of transparency, and performance. To our board of directors, thank you for your steadfast guidance and strategic insight. Your leadership has been pivotal in steering Orkla India towards this landmark achievement. And most of all, to our employees, this moment belongs to you. Your dedication, creativity, and passion have built the brands that we are so proud of today. Thank you for your relentless pursuit of excellence. To our suppliers, distributors, and well-wishers, thank you for walking this journey with us. Your collaboration and support have been invaluable. To our consumers who have welcomed our products into their homes and hearts, thank you for your loyalty and trust. You are the reason we strive to do better every day. And finally, to our BRLMs, statutory auditors, legal, financial advisors, and all our other advisory partners and experts, thank you for your expertise and tireless efforts in navigating the complexities of this process. Your guidance have been instrumental. As we step into this new chapter, we do so with humility, with responsibility, and a renewed commitment to creating long-term value. Today is not just a celebration of our listing, it is a celebration of shared success, of dreams realized, and the exciting journey ahead. Thank you once again for being part of this very special day. Thank you.
Miss Kalapa, as you know, I was standing there in the wings and listening to you. I was simply thinking of the number of late nights and the amount of teamwork that has gone into making this listing ceremony not just possible, but equally successful. I can only imagine the value that this moment holds to you and the entire team over here at Orkla India. So Orkla India, this is where I'm allowed to say, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of the successful listing of Orkla India Limited. And that's also your cue to make a lot of noise for one last time. Everybody, come on. I hope you have a grand plan and a grand agenda for the rest of the day. But thank you so much to all of our dignitaries, to the Orkla India family, for joining us here and making this morning so much more meaningful. The stage is now open for all of you to take your photographs and your videos. Refreshments have been served inside at the lobby level inside the building. I'm Xenia Fernandez, signing off. Thank you for making me a part of this historic and iconic moment. Congratulations to all of you once again. Have a phenomenal day, everyone. Thank you.